in today's episode. How do you do? Welcome. The weather outside is grey and boring, and my teeth look kind of yellow in this light, so let's get a better light. Hello. I'm just about to go on my CROSSTRAINER, half an hour, watching some YouTube stuff. After that, who knows? Oh yes, I know, I have an idea for one of those exciting commercials that I'm making. This time it's a character called Mailbox. She's a singstress. Just out of the shower. I done 30 minutes my CROSSTRAINER and then I jumped into the shower and look how nice. And this is not sweat. This is sort of lotion or something I put on my face to sort of keep looking so youthful as I do. Anyway, it's time to do another commercial, and this one I thought of while editing, I think, this morning. So here's the wig. Now let's look for a filter. So maybe this one works. This is something does something with my voice. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is really good. Hello, my name is Mailbox, the singstress. No, fuck, I have to do it again. I forgot to put the text here. Oh. Hello, I'm Mailbox, the singstress. You know, from the pop group in the 80s, Eurotrash, that I had with Rod Stewart? No, Steve Rodney. I had a pop group. Anyway, you know, we had such hits as Go to Bed and Sleep All Day and Walking in a Broken Shoe. And our biggest hit, It's Strange to Make Love in an Open Car. And our biggest hit, It's Strange to Make Love in a Taxi Car. The point is, I'm very successful and very entertaining, and someone who is also very fantastic, maybe not so successful and maybe not so entertaining, is Joachim Clifton Bergman and his Instagram account. Oh, and I forgot my biggest hit, Sex Party Like It's 1999. Go watch him. I think that was funny. I thought it was funny. Was it funny? By the way, it's 3:30 in the afternoon and I haven't had breakfast, I haven't had lunch. So I'm going to have breakfast, brunch, it's brunch. Or maybe it's dinner. It's brinner. Breakfast, dinner. Is that all I'm going to eat today? No, I think not. What should I eat then? Oh, and later today in the afternoon, I'm going to go grocery shopping because they told us to sort of shop when there's not so many people in the stores. So I'm going to go there 8, 9-ish, something like that. Because I'm in no hurry. By the way, this is my brunch or dinner, whatever. One of those great Liber breads with tahini and vegan mayo, those IKEA vegan meatballs, and a sort of lettuce. I don't know what this is called. Chinese kale? I don't know the English word for it. Please tell me, because I need to know. By the way, this is my kind of version of a, I don't know, falafel? Something? I mean, it's not pita bread, it's not falafel, I don't know what it is, but I stole the look. Yeah. Now I'm going to watch some YouTube clips of me. No, not of me. A little past 6 o'clock and it's time to think about dinner. And today I'm going to cook something called Brussels sprouts wok. And it's mainly sort of rice, and it's called for some sort of vegan chunks. And I made tofu and I marinated it in some sort of sauce I just mixed together. It's not really important. And then we're going to have Brussels sprouts and we're going to wok them together with the vegan tofu, or the tofu. But first, let's cook some rice. I've been soaking the rice here. Well, I was supposed to just rinse it, but I forgot about it. And it's been soaking for about an hour, which is good because it'll get fluffier that way. So the recipe says that you should thinly slice the Brussels sprouts. And I want to try, see if it could work this way. It did. Oh, yes, it did. Fantastic. So, see you on the other side. No. See you after the break. Hello, my name is Ernest Hemming and I'm not a writer. But someone who isn't a writer also is Joakim Clifton Bergman, and he's a great influencer, YouTuber and Instagrammer on the interwebs. If I were you, I would follow him on the Instagrams. Joakim Clifton Bergman. So in a wok you add 2 teaspoons of rapeseed oil and 2 teaspoons of sesame oil. And when the oil is hot, you add the marinated tofu and the Brussels sprouts. And the best utensil, I think, for cooking in a wok is one of those spatulas. It's so easy just to turn them. This is sort of, you just heat it up. It's supposed to get some colour. So, got quite a way to go. And while this is going on, I am gonna put the rice into these food containers and onto my plate. I'm gonna divide the rice. So when the tofu and the Brussels sprouts are done, you add 2 grated garlics and a teaspoon of grated ginger. And then you add a teaspoon of chili flakes, half a deciliter of Japanese soy sauce or light soy sauce. I did not have that. This is Chinese soy sauce, which is darker. And then you add 1 teaspoon of maple syrup. And then when it's all cooked in, you start plating it. People, it's time. It smells delicious. So I'm quite, well, excited because I really didn't taste that marinade before I marinated the tofu, so I'm going to try that first. Tofu marinated by myself. I can't even remember what maple syrup. Done that very well. Very well I done that. And now let's taste that Brussels sprout wok thingy-me-bob. I wish I had had Japanese soy sauce instead, because I can taste it and it's sort of like, I think they turned it all a little bit too dark, but it's really good. The rice is fantastic. Bon appetit. Well, it's 8:30, so it's time for me to go to the grocery store. If I knew Italian, I would say it in Italian right now, because I'm in an Italian mood. Ecco bene la supermarketo. Sounds Finnish, didn't it? Is that almost the same language? Finnish and Italian? Maybe. So most of the shops at the mall, well, all of them are closed except, I think, the supermarket. Oh, and that supermarket over there. And quite a few people. Well, I mean, not many. This is what I'm buying for. God, I don't know the English word for that. Something casserole with oranges. And also, no, not that. Wait. That. Pierogi. I've never done pierogi before in my life. So now I'm looking for frozen herbs, and I know exactly where to find them. I'm looking for something called herbs provençal, and I can't find it, and I never heard of it. And they just written it like it's sort of something it's really easy to find, but not here. So I did some Googling. This is the closest I could get. This one says French herbs in Swedish. So have I got everything for that one now? Okay, so now it's time for the Polish pierogi. So now I'm home. It was quite nice to go shopping with so few people in the store. You didn't have to go. The down part of it is that I was waiting all day to go there, but I think it's good because I know I had to. I like going shopping late because that makes I have to sort of think what I'm going to do tomorrow. Because tomorrow pierogi, right? Fantastical. But now I think it's time. I'm trying to do this very well. I think it's time to contact my friend Magnus, who's rehearsing in Malmö. Did I call him? I'm calling him now. So, and maybe drink a glass of wine, because I haven't drunk a glass of wine since yesterday with Ulf. Well, han sticker den fine. You're on Instagram.
Hello.
Hello. We are. I'm drinking red. Cheerio, Miss Sophie. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I've been talking to Magnus for a couple of hours, but now we're going to say good night, and we might hear from him tomorrow. You're going to have some sort of run through of the show tomorrow. Walk through of the first act.
Yes.
Fantastic.
As in Heaven.
As in Heaven. So I will be seeing you tomorrow. I'll be talking to you tomorrow. Arrivederci.
I'm not asleep.
Yes. Goodbye.
Santa Lucia.
Oh. And that's that. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe and tell all your friends and family and lovers how fantastic I am, and tell them to watch me as well.